Guys, Deluded, I'm back again. Obviously, on Fridays, we've had a short series which is coming to an end now, very shortly, in the Deluded Cup Show, for which, obviously, you guys know I put my hand in the cup. You lot have put subjects in here, and I just read it out and answer your questions. But yeah, let's crack on. Obviously, quick plug of the mug. So yeah, you'd have asked some scary stuff, man. I'm actually shook. But, oh, that's a decent question. Someone's asked me, Air Force or Air Max? The Air Forces are hard if they don't crease, man. And if you know how to walk, if you know how to waddle, Air Maxes are hard though, man. Since a young kid, I've loved all variations of Air Maxes, man. Like, oh, Air Max, Air Max 95s, 97s. Ooh. Air Forces, man. It's a tough one. Air Maxes, my guy. That was tough. Someone's put pet peeves. I have some, but you put me on the spot, so can there really be pet peeves? People when they chew gum loud noises consistently, people talking all the time that can't be mellow. That's really it, to be honest with you. People that don't understand underground, like standing on the right side, move down in the train. Yeah, just stuff like that, man. To be fair with you, but yeah, what else we got in here? Curry goat or oxtail? Oxtail good, man, but if they both was done tomorrow, I'm gonna say curry goat, man. I like curry goat, so I'm gonna say curry goat. And if you ain't tried that, you're missing out. But anyways, biggest dreams. Financial freedom, because we all want that. I mean, just to know my family will be alright one day and I'll be alright and things like that. Just to get a bit better than myself, just to be really better, be better than the man I was yesterday, essentially. I'd love to take the scouting thing somewhere, possibly coach at some sort of level, even if it's just like grassroots with my child. I'd love Deluded to expand. So yeah, the typical stuff, to be fair with you. Yeah, that's it, to be fair. Sum up your childhood for me. Amazing, wild, and fun, man. I wouldn't change it for the world, man. I wouldn't change that for the world. But yeah, what else we got? Do you feel too different to blow? To a degree, my guy. I really do, because I'm not really into this bum licking thing. I'm not really into this shouting loud and saying unnecessary stuff. And come on, because the name, come on, man, Deluded. I can really play up to that and move mad. I don't do them things. I don't friend up with everyone and bread and stuff. So yeah, to a degree, I do think I am. But maybe I can go somewhere. Like, I don't think I'm different. I'm just me, and I just think some of the scene. There's a couple real people in the scene, but we just by a bunch of just fairies, really. And this scene's full of a bunch of fairies. Yeah, that's not a question. But yeah. Oh, everything is dropping. Wow. Answering questions that ain't even come out yet. What would be your ultimate project? I don't understand that question. I guess Deluded, to be fair. I don't really understand that to my guy, but yeah. What do you feel about the inflation in football, especially ticket prices? Well, inflation. If you're speaking inflation alone, none of us want to have to pay more money for things, but that's just something that goes with times. There's not much you can do about inflation as a whole. But I'd say, other than that, ticket pricing, it's an unfair necessity, because I hate it. I hate that fans are extorted. Yes, there's a couple good scenarios of clubs might subsidize fans' tickets and stuff, but we're paying through the nose to love this team. Obviously, no one's telling us to pay for these tickets, but the same logic, our love for the club is being used against us, and we're being just mad prices out here. So I would like to see, I wouldn't say a curb on it, because I don't believe it, just as a business sense, they should necessarily curb ticket prices, but maybe if you could implement some sort of systems to stop them rising. So I guess, yeah, it would be curbing it, to be fair with you. So yeah, man, it's a bit mad, my guy. What other ones we got? Oh, sorry, man. There's a 5p in there. Premier League hidden gems. That's tough, man. Madison has been called up already. Yeah, man. Madison, just the usual suspects. Foden's are not really a hidden gem. There's not really any hidden gems anymore. I don't think you can be a hidden gem in the Premier League. Last one that probably was Kante. What people were saying, one season and stuff. When's the next Growing Up in Ends memory lane? I actually uploaded onto YouTube. I just haven't pressed the button essentially. So yeah, man, they're actually there. I'm just acting up for some weird reason essentially, my guy. What do you feel about the Wolves project? It's a good project, man. They look like they're gonna stay in the Premier League. They look like they mean business. They've got a manager who knows what he's doing. It looks like obviously he's Portuguese. He's got Portuguese players. There's a real ethos. There's a real way of doing things. He knows which players he wants in, and maybe players that understand him. They look like they're here for business, man. Obviously anything can happen until May, but they look like they're here to stay. And to be honest, the only team I'm probably looking at this time, early in October, that looks like for me definite going down, Cardiff, really. Fulham might get themselves dragged into that if they don't fix up. Newcastle might find themselves fighting as well, but I think Newcastle could stay up or would stay up. Fulham, one hand thinks they'll stay up, one part of me thinks they'll go. I only think the only definite that I can hand on my heart say, I'll hold my hands up if I'm wrong. No disrespect, Cardiff fans, but I just feel Cardiff haven't got in them to stay up. Yeah, so I feel that's it. What else we got? What's your ideal midfielder if you had to name one? I think there's a couple in here of them. My ideal midfielder, Patrick Vieira, because obviously because of certain things he's labelled this brute, and he was a bully. He was a physical beast. He could cover a lot of ground. He had terrific physical potential and was a serious midfielder, physical presence. But people don't talk about his technical ability. This is how I judge if you know football. If I have a conversation with you and us and we speak about Gerrard, Scholes and Vieira, I don't care which one you want to say is better and all of these things. But if you move like Gerrard and Scholes are up here and Vieira is down there technically, then your knowledge is capped, because Vieira was a lovely ball player midfielder when he wanted to be. You see the 1-2s. Obviously, I'm not saying he probably weren't better than Scholes, as the attacker says. I don't really want to admit the truth because United fans that my friends watching this thing, but you get what I'm saying. So he'd probably be it. If not him, probably Luka Modric. I'd love a prime Cesc Fabregas when he was back in the day. Yeah, that would be it, to be fair with you. If you want to count Ronaldinho and Messi as midfielders, technically, because they can play in the 10, bro, I'd say them. But that would be it. And I think there's only one more in this cup left, boy, so I can pour this stuff out. Apologies, people. But my favourite drink. Do you mean alcoholic or not? If you're seeking just normal juice, I'll be calm with an apple juice. Nothing like a good calm apple juice. So I like a Sprite. Fanta, of course. Tropical juice. Any juice, really, sort of. Really, juice, really. If you're speaking alcohol, then be all day. Henny, Kavos, Ray Neff, Red Stripe, Hooch, Purple Rain cocktail. There's a couple cocktails as well, to be fair with you. But yeah, that would probably be it. But yeah, I think I literally have answered every question. People, it's been terrific doing this with you guys. Obviously, a quick mug of the quick plug, of the Deluded mug. But yeah, man, thank you for every question that's been here every time I'm doing this. Obviously, to keep this thing going, we have to come in the comments with some of these things. But yeah, if not, thank you very much for watching, people. Subscribe and do the rest of it. You will mean the world to me, and hope you're all safe and them things there, my loyal subscribers. Guys, I'm out.